So I'm looking for stuff for that, I suppose. I need this or something else. I do need more Grundle stuff because I don't have Grundle Prime Valves, Prime Optics. Honestly, I need G14s for other things. Alright, so basically my entire goal for today is basically just farm for that in the meantime. Let's just get this thing out of the way. Limbo Prime, I do not know how to play you. Alright, I should probably unequip the key. That would probably help. What the hell do you even build on you? I genuinely don't know what you really do, Limbo, if I'm being completely honest. That's really all I got. I just don't know what Limbo does. I don't really try to... I played him a little bit. I used him specifically to grab caches. I forgore. Welcome to the stream, Mangu. Also, if anyone's curious on why I haven't like uploaded, streamed, or anything, I've been pretty much just hard grinding Warframe for the past long while. Range, duration. I don't know what you want. Yeah, I don't really know what to build on this guy, so future me's problem if I actually try to use them. Yeah, green screen, that's great. Yeah, I got this. Well, I've technically had it for probably over a year. I've just been too lazy to put it up. And I also need to re-put it up because I don't have it like completely like, it's just hanging. It's not like taut or anything, so it's just like kind of loose. So the lighting's all messed up for it. I need to like hold it in place so it's just like a solid green block, so it just makes actually getting it out a lot easier because it's really messy how I have it set up. Very much so. Alright, so I'm going to go Sedna? Nah, let's go Lua. I think this should work. This should work. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of things I have that I just haven't set up out of laziness. So it's just gonna be me just playing Warframe and just interacting with chat, I guess. Also, I am streaming Friday night. I'm working on a short for that because I'm doing something really stupid. Oh, wait, I'm in Brazil. Right. I don't know. My issue with this Warframe is I constantly forget whether or not I'm in the Shadow Realm or not, or the other parallel dimension, or the Rift, that's the name for it. That I will just kind of lose track and not be able to attack anything because I will not be in the same plane of existence. Because Limbo's thing is that he can exist within a different rift of... I'm not even going to try to explain his lore, I don't understand it. And pretending to understand it would make me look like a moron. More so than I normally am. I don't remember, is radiation good against Orkin or no? There's too much happening right now. Effectively, if there's something with if there's a red arrow on my minimap, I'm trying to remove the red arrow from the minimap. Nah, I'm just gonna start the next one as well. Oh, cool, sentience. Basically, to level things up, you use them, so. That's what I'm doing.
Taking squared away. Right, same again.
There's not really that much interesting going on.
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
I have way too much hours in this game. So I can just kill everything. War, pretty much.
Having a go. Keep the demos away from that conduit.
Ta-da! It doesn't matter. It's not gonna die. Like, as long as I don't transfer, fine. This is a challenge that you can just cheese. So normally you're sitting there tanking all of that damage from all the lasers. You can just exit your Warframe and just drop it on the button so it can't get damaged. And since you're not in the Warframe, you can't take damage either. Which is just the solution of all time to that. Unfortunately, I have like negative damage when in my operator. Is the challenge done? Because I don't think I'm getting affinity like this. Nope, because this takes like an hour and a half to do. Because of course it does. Why did I volunteer to do it? It's not like I volunteered. I could have just failed it without any issues. Oh, another G14. I need more of those. Basically, when this water fills up, it's done. It just takes a while.
Lock and load.
Well, it's done. Whee! Free stuff. I mean, I already have that, so it doesn't matter, but free stuff. There's a ton of those challenges. I've already done all of them. Alright, what's a lie that should be things? I think 2 of these will probably get it to 30. That would make sense. Oh cool, I can make it so Suda doesn't hate me anymore. That'll be fun. I'm not the same way of existence. That's why I'm getting Limbo done first, because I will constantly forget whether or not I'm in the Rift. Because of that, it's just easier that if I just well, get it over with first, so I don't have to worry about constantly thinking about that. Like, I think Limbo would be fun to play, it's just... the whole Rift is, not really what I'm interested in, to be honest. Also, it's a button that, depending on the mission, can just completely ruin everything, so... or just completely win. And there's no in between. Limbo is the Warframe of all time.
Can't do anything about that last interference routine. You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
Oh boy, credit boosts. I'm not doing like any damage. Dang, my brain off weapon is slowly becoming less powerful. Crazy. It's almost like this thing isn't built to do like any late game missions. It's just to brain off any early game ones. So it falls off a cliff damage wise. Yep. This is the damage of all time. Oh right, this thing's Riven is negative no, it's not negative damage to Corpus. That's my Vasto. No, I don't know why this thing isn't doing any damage. I don't know, I should probably just switch Prime. Together we are Warframe, indeed.
The longer we stick around, the more likely we'll get our asses handed.
Riz. I don't have that, Gamerden.
With great stupidity comes great reward.
Also, welcome to the stream. I was gonna say, I have negative Riz, that's why I'm streaming Friday night instead of doing anything else. Well, I'm also working, but after work I'm planning on doing a stream on Friday night. But yeah, this is why I haven't streamed or uploaded or done anything the last couple of months, is because I've been very, very addicted to this game.
Next verse, same as the first. Mind you don't get flanked.
Negative Riz and negative damage. Pretty much. I mean, I spend all my time playing Warframe and doing schoolwork. You think I talk to people? Go outside? It's for losers. I can't even touch grass right now because it's all covered in snow. We just had a snowstorm today. Yeah, my damage is god-awful. Ah, well. A jammer today, she two were named Howdy. He keeps getting mad at me for calling him How Cream. Interesting. Where's the key? Okay.
Reaping. Demo unit's on its way.
I'm very recently addicted to, I got addicted to a game called Dandy's World. I've never heard of that game.
Why is old Alad calling you lot betrayers anyway? No man. Give another kick at the conduit.
Also, I never even checked what the new relics are. I just kind of did this in I'm in the Rift. I'm still in the Rift?
Right. There.
I don't understand this Warframe. We're at 19. It's basically Dead by Daylight, but Infinite Roblox, one of the few non-brain rot games left. I played Roblox way back in like 2009. Or earlier than that, to be completely honest. It has been a very long while since I've played Roblox. I played, last time I got to play addicted to games like 2 years ago. Last time I got addicted to a game was present day right now, because I'm playing the game I'm addicted to. It's very grindy, but in a good way. Sir, I don't think you want to understand how, I don't think you understand how grindy this game is. I mean, can I pull that up? I'll pull this up in a second after this mission, because this game is very grindy. Very, very grindy. Because I have like 970 hours in the game right now on Steam. Which is insane, but... Where key? Well, someone has a key. Actually, what are even the relics? Lavos, blueprints. We've gotten one of them. Cool. I just know that Danny's Royal has been bad character design and interesting gameplay. I like either grinding games or community games because I'm a video game masochist. Fair enough. I mean, before this I played League of Legends, so... I can really only go up. You know? I've been playing a bit of Marvel Rivals with friends. It's pretty fun.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
So I have spent a very, very large amount of time not playing this game. Technically working on things for this game. I will explain that after this mission, because it's very convoluted. After this mission. Resource boost, anomalies. I'm doing negative damage. Great. I'll still be healing them. Danny's World is such a good game, but scares me because everyone in the shipping fandom is freak AF. I don't think I want to know, and then I'm not that much of shooters or multiplayer games. That's fair. Alright, time to do damage for like 4 enemies and then just not do damage again. Hello. And goodbye. Around 8. Are they resetting at 8 or 12? This is the question. I think 12. Yes, give me headshots. I need more. Thank you. Anyway, I'm probably gonna play Geometry Dash Sling by. Alright, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy Geometry Dash. And then I like to make chaos myself. That's fair. Hello. Goodbye. This game is effectively a power fantasy. Your goal is to just make number higher, bigger. And that's how this game works, in the shortest amount of words. And I'm trying to make number bigger. But important number bigger. Yeah, I do negative damage. I was also in the rift, so I was actually doing 0 damage. Kill, 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 exactly. And that's why we're trying to get Limbo out of the way now, because I don't like dealing with the rift. Are they both that way? Nope. It is very quiet now. Yeah, I got very quiet for like a second. It's still quiet. What? What are they doing over there? Okay.
Alright, it's getting a little hairy. One more round, what'd you say?
P8. Are they gonna reset on an odd number? Because that's lame. Divisibles of 4 are the best way to play this game. Not really in this game mode, because the reward table is based on how many you actually keep alive, but that's besides the point. Now it's dead. No, it's not dead. Let me mercy kill you. I think what keeps happening is since I have rolling guard, I roll to get invincibility, but rolling sends me into the rift and creates a portal, so I roll again to get out of the rift, but I roll into the portal, which immediately puts me back in the rift.
Maybe I can catch the next one.
Eventually meaning like I'm doing nothing but wasting my time. I don't know, a melee weapon might be a better option. Dark Souls. Yes.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Even though most Warframes don't have invincibility, well, they might. They don't get invincibility after rolling. That's a specific upgrade that I use on anything that's not tanky. Anything that's tanky, I just say every damage instance I take less of that damage type. And those are the Warframes I prefer to use. Because if I don't have damage output, tanking is better. Well, you're taking no damage. I'm dealing no damage. I'm not in the rift. I'm just doing 0 damage. Alright, that'll work. You know, I'll stay in the rift for a bit. So I don't die miserably. Because dying and not getting me revived loses affinity in the mission, which is how it says like Limbo max rank. So that could go down if I die. So dying is cringe. I'm just gonna leave at 10. I'm done with this Warframe, I'm leaving at 10. I don't really care. I don't want to play Limbo anymore. Cool, I'm now invulnerable. I can just AFK for the minute it takes me to actually get out of here. See the bullets going right through me? Welcome to Limbo. Unfortunately, I can't hit them. So... its use cases are interesting at best. Yep. Yep, keep it up, Oxless. You're doing great there. You're firing at it. I mean, at least it's funny. Light bullets, literal light. What do you mean? This is effectively a... what's the word? I'm trying to think of what the name of it is. Plasma cannon, kind of? Not really. I don't know. Alright, that is Limbo Prime done, and so what was I mentioning earlier about spending too much time out of game doing things? So if we go here to add a source real quick. Window capture. New window capture, add source. So if we look here to this waste of time, we have what I call my Warframe grinds. Congratulations, you did something. Correct. So these are all the Warframes. These are all the primary weapons. These are all the secondary weapons. These are all the melee weapons. Companions. We have vehicles. Alright, I did finish that. I can mark that off. Vehicles, arc guns, Kuva arc guns, arc melee, prime versions. Just some mods I need. That's pretty much all that's important. So yeah, that's my spreadsheet that I spent way too much time on. You're a maniac? I know. Alright. You're done. Let's go, Zaku. You're cool. Yo, how have you been? Pretty good across. What have you been up to? We'll stick with rolling guard, so I don't deal with things. So I'm hitting, but yeah, cross. I'm hitting Master Rank 30 in Warframe today, so that'll be fun. We'll go narrow-minded. You still play League? God, no. I gave up on that. Like, I wanted to play it, like, a little bit, and then I stopped caring after the whole, like, million different things I saw on Twitter about it, so I'm pretty much just done with the game. Game sucks. Company behind it sucks even more. I'm done trying. Aku. MOBA. He's free. Indeed, I am free. What do I want to run? Void. Run captures or Hydron's not terrible, but I think it's Mars disruption actually has things I care about. I'm just going off of memory of where I farm certain things.
This isn't your regular
17,000 more to go.
conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though.
I am almost done.
Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking
This is just...
monks. Knock 'em down.
This is a grind and a half to do. You require so many things, though. To get to Master Rank 30, you need 2.25 million Master Rank points. Every weapon is 3,000, every Warframe is 6,000. So I've done a little bit of grinding.
Find a matching conduit. Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it
Just a little bit. Alright, this isn't capture stuff. This is just murder everything that dares moves. MOBA. I mean, I play a bit of Marvel Rivals, so I still technically play MOBAs, just not as much, and probably for the best. You have a Vault? Cool. Boop. Boop.
Won't be looking that quivered on in the mouth.
I do like Zaku's roll animation specifically because the skeleton rolls and then the armor pieces follow. It's a lot of fun.
Nothing all done. Had to pay Mario a small fortune in rations for this tip.
Next round.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
Now this is one of the ways to get more relics, and I prefer this way because it involves more mass murder. Well, since I'm specifically doing Grenier, I think this counts more as genocide, but that's not important. If I was doing like serious runs of this, I'd be running Vault, going Mach like 12, killing everything, but alas, we're doing just normal runs.
Right, they're having a go. Keep the demos away from that conduit.
Well, we just started all three of them at the same time. Let's start running. Well, there's the other two. That somehow went very well. I did not expect that to happen. I don't even know what Zaku's 2 does. How many war crimes? Yes. I read the entire Geneva Convention and then created a list upon that. We were crossing them off by the day. Because what better way is there to do anything?
Alright, it's getting a little hairy
Yeah, I don't know what Grasp of Loki even does. Gaze, deny, accuse. The Lost.
Lock and load.
What do my abilities do? I haven't actually read half of these. Isn't floating, auto targeting armament, based on enemy level, number of weapons. Cool.
Can't do anything about that last.
Cycle through to your lost Warframe powers.
Maybe I can catch the next one.
I'm gonna go deny, because that does the most damage. And killing things with Warframe abilities gives me more experience for the Warframe. So is this just like a beam? Yes. I definitely should not have gone narrow-minded then. I would like range. Like my 4 also does useful things. Though I don't remember, to be honest.
Do not damage it further. Use the synthesis device.
So I got a synthesis target here.
It will be a perfect specimen. Drop it so you can synthesize it for me.
And then my 1 is what I keep using. It just makes it so I do void damage. Incredible.
The longer we stick around, the more likely we'll get our asses handed to us. Still, with great stupidity comes great reward.
I like a lot of the dialogue in this game, though. I don't think I've actually heard that one somehow.
Eyes open, sunshine. Here
Either that or I zoned it out.
What have you done?
Whoops.
Synthesis only works on the living. Can you control your murderous impulses for the good of Sanctuary?
No, I cannot. I do a little bit too much damage. I also cannot see colors, apparently, as I'm trying to stick the diamond shape into the square hole.
about due for more of those bosses. Interference routines. Demo units too.
Boop. This goes this way. The only time Chilik hears a female voice when he plays Warframe. That's not true. I still have phone calls with my mother.
Conduits about to reset. Feeling lucky?
Which I can't tell if is more or less sad, to be honest.
Bulk signal returns. Dig in.
But to be fair, a lot of the dialogue in this game is fun. Like, there's a boss in this called Vayhek,
Violence. Keep your back to the objective.
who has one of the most memorable voices of all time. Outstanding job by his voice actor, by the way. And I hope their throat is not killing them after yelling into a microphone for his lines. Whee! Because this is a lower level mission, I'm not gaining master rank as quickly. I mean, I could probably speedrun this if I care to. If I wanted to, like, just get this done, it'd be like, oh, cool, I go to Hydra, and oh, cool, I master everything for like 20 minutes. But, like, meh. I'd rather do more than just defend a target. So instead I'm grinding for relics, because the day hitting mastery rank 30 is coincidentally the same day that Lavos Prime drops, so I have to go grind relics for that. Because I require platinum. Though I'm curious in like how far into a disruption I can go, or like anything like that. Because I haven't tested this in a while. If I just went like my full powered gear. I'm curious. Well, apparently you can just pick up a key and insert it from the last round. So that's cool. This way we go. What the hell is your character? Zaku is technically 3 Warframes. An amalgamation of 3 Warframes. So, yes. This is what they actually look like. There we go. Is that better? I see no issues with this. No, it's a they. Mostly because it's multiple entities. It's 3 combined to 1. It's a they in that sense. Crimson Dervish from a Bombard drop. That took a while. I remember trying to farm for that mod a very long while ago. I know, no longer have to farm for it because I got it a while ago, but that was the first time I've seen that. We're leaving at 7? Lame. But sure. I shall join them, I suppose. I don't even know what relics I'm looking for, to be honest. I haven't actually looked. Relics. Lavos Prime. Well, I have all 4. Which is the intact one? Sure, I'll do red chairs. Why not? Observe how coordinated the entire community of Warframe is. That's not at all what I'm looking for. This is effectively just trying to deal with the hive mind, which works about as well as you can expect. Look at all these people doing speedrunning things, Nova, and then me. I'm here to level. This is what, F3? Cool. And this is how you get the fancy version of Warframes and weapons. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm hitting MR30 today. I'm leveling. Yeah, I'm not even trying to explain my rationale. Don't tell me who to play. Mars. Yeah, it's just a solar system.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Oh, cool defense. I should definitely reach MR30 or rank 30 on Zaku from this, and then I have 2 left. Yep, Nova does what Nova does. Does Zaku even... I don't even know what Zaku does enough to actually know if they're a nuke Warframe or not.
They're dropping reactants. Use it to crack open the relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactants.
But yeah, I think I should remove the negative range I put on them, because I don't think they want negative range. Too fast. No reactant. They wanted nuke. I haven't been doing any damage. You wanted nuke. Says, oh, go nuke Warframes. Just starts complaining when we're killing everything too fast. Bang, bang, boom. Exactly. What the reacts. They very much did say nuke. I mean, this is not my nuke Warframe at all. This game has such a community. Community's fun. Because, for one, the developers of the game do this very crazy concept called to listen to the players and make changes accordingly. Which is a lot of fun. Cool. Oh, infinite ammo? I am not releasing the fire button until this buff wears off. the vast untime. The enemies in that direction, understood. We're moving that direction.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
I love infinite ammo. I'm gonna take that as a no then. Not me. Alright.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Laser gun, pretty much. Alright, I have a great idea. Which one had the common part? Which one was the common one again? Common was Neo. How much do you want to bet I can get a... Let's see if I can get the common piece from some other nerd running it. That's the question. I'm on public, right? Yeah. All these kind of suck right now, don't they? Like, really suck. Alright, backup plan. I can't believe every single void fissure sucks right now.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Yeah, that shield does 0 damage. Cool.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
I don't know why it's a surprise to me.
target.
It's not like I actually changed my equipment.
Success.
And I want to like mysteriously think that I will do more damage without changing a single thing. I think it's just my bad for trying to think like that. Yeah, I'm doing nothing. There's no point in trying. Basically, once you complete every single mission in the game, you unlock hard mode. Which hard mode means I have to like actually play the game. Unlike easy mode where I can just use one weapon and then not think for the entire mission. So I normally do easy mode. But hard mode gives better rewards. It's harder? Yeah. Because I just one shot. Well, it's a headshot, but. Yeah, if I want to do well in hard mode, it's called I switch to a different weapon, and then it doesn't matter anymore.
You are a blade. You exist to strike.
I need more of these.
To win. The lesson ends.
This is like the one of the only ways to get it. Get them. The other one is doing a mission that I have not tried once. Because I was more focused on getting this done than anything else. What's he doing? Right, I remember. You...
Advancement imminent. Advancement imminent. I require more. You are curious. So am I.
Ta-da! You no longer hate me. Kind of. What are the void fissures here? Oh, Neo. 6 more minutes of an entire hour of war and frames. Nice. Batacore Gaming? Alright, I suppose I have to think, but enemies will die faster. Well, I'll actually do less than negative damage. So what is this? Enemies are weaker to void damage, other abilities are frozen in time. What does this do? You know, I'm just gonna throw Blind Rage on here. And then not think anymore. There goes Selma. This should work. I don't know why I'm changing my build now. It's not like it makes much of a difference.
The enemies are dropping reactants. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep fighting. As long as the enemy is here, this tower is useless to us.
I'm sorry, infinite ammo my primary? How long do I have this for? 80 seconds?
Find out what's inside.
Game, giving me this was a mistake. So this weapon is special. Every time I land a hit on an enemy, it makes it so my crit rate goes up. It resets when I reload. Normally that's balanced by you normally have like 280 shots in a chamber. In a magazine, sorry. What happens when you remove that cap? So today I play only some tired things to do it. Alright, thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. Bruh. More crit. Oh, I'm actually using ammo now. Lame. I wonder what the crit rate on this is at this point. Because I know it's over 300%. So how much over? No idea.
Now get to extraction.
And I reloaded. There goes all the crit rate. That was still fun though. Oh, I'm the only non-volt. You know what? I think those are Titania. Right. Dante. You know, I never noticed the 53,000 overguard I had. Right, I also got relics from this. That's another benefit. We'll go Exceltra, but I'm just gonna switch one thing about it. Boop. Boop, and we're done. Cool. That should work. Probably.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are they
I think I'm doing more damage. Yeah, I am.
you found a fissure?
And I think this is a little bit better.
The corrupted enemies are dropping.
I had the other.
Collect it to open the relic. Don't forget the reactor. You need more to open that relic.
My other build is just there, so I didn't have to aim as much, or really at all, and just wallbang things.
Stay focused.
But alas, I am going to do more damage.
That's it. You
Because damage is good.
finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into mindless attack drones. You need to take them out.
Cool. That was good use of my time. And now I lose all the affinity because I went the wrong goddamn way. Pain. If I just jumped over those, I don't really care because those will disintegrate from my inventory well before I use them. I could actually just feed them to my helmets. That would be the worst idea in the world. Parry. It's ducats at the very least.
Your will was greater. This is good.
I don't really have that much other things to do besides just to run relics till it leaves up. I can think of a few things, but all of them are just kind of boring and I don't want to do them. So that's my reasoning or rationale behind doing this instead. I mean, what's the new one that spawned? Spy, Interception, both of those suck. I mean, I can do Spy, it's just I'm not going to be leveling up Zaku because I'm not using Zaku in a spy mission. I'm using Avara.
The art of combat must be practiced.
Because I just click Avara, press 3,
Of war.
and I'm done.
There are void fissures in the area.
And then occasionally 2 because I made it subsumed the auto hack on her.
You found the fissure. Look out for reactants. The enemies are dropping reactants. We're going to need more reactants. You want to
Ta-da! I do more damage. That wasn't so bad. Now was it?
stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep fighting. As long as the enemy is here, this tower is useless to us. You have collected
115%. What was that? Just void damage? I don't know. I'm doing damage, that's all I know. I don't know what the waypoint's about, but I don't think I really care. don't know what that did, if anything. Alright, this should be the last thing I have to run is Zaku. Also, where on earth is the 3 other people I'm playing with? They're all Volt. And why are they dying? Is there something I missed? Oh, it's mastering to Zaku. So I don't have to use you. Well, I might use Zaku more. They seem fun.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Also just skeleton. I'm sorry, they steal weapons? Crazy. I did not notice that until now. I am a professional at paying attention. It doesn't really matter. None of those are useful to me.
As you conquer the foe,
And that's Zaku. I don't have Zaku on my spreadsheet. I never added it. And that was a few months ago. And now we have another one that I haven't added. Nor have I added any of the 1999 stuff. I have not updated the spreadsheet in a while. Besides Primed Resurgence. Which I really should get around to doing, but I'm lazy. Squad. Now we have Madge. What do you do? Nearby enemy items. Interesting. Pull, sends enemies, manifest, pulls in, polarized shards, sends enemies, place her in front of her. Magnetize, enclose the target with magnetic field, snares them, nearby targets, steals damage over time, the field, large shard into orbit, internally makes all, surrounds herself, absorbs enemy attacks, and defends back. Depletes enemy shield and armor, restores ally shields to be left over, become polarized shards, nearby polarized shards are work, cut enemies, link status, and I think this is just duration and range. Probably. That'd be my guess. I don't know, I did a brief rundown. I don't have any of her augment mods, so who knows what I'm actually supposed to be building on her. Augmented. Do not break down. Not that it does anything, but that would just be annoying to deal with. $11,000. We're so close yet so far. And I could kill the Lich I have.
the art of combat must be practiced to truly master
Oh.
the canvas of war.
Okay, that works.
There's a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
This just reminds me of when I was speedrunning missions with Hydroid, and I kept using his wave and just pulling enemies along So it was an exterminate. I was like wondering, so it was an exterminate or something. I think it was probably just a capture mission we were running. And I just kept dragging enemies along and kept going and going and going until
Stay focused. There's a heavy
I dragged like half the enemies on the map,
known better than to walk into an Oregon tower.
and that was a very interesting experience because as soon as I finished, there was just a pile of enemies just on top of me.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
And then I pressed 3 and got like a million armor. It was fun. That droid's fun. I of course prefer using him for the unintended ways, but I guess for the... I know it all what I'm doing. Let's go! Grab through the wall. Okay, so it's a channel. Interesting. That is a Warframe. This keeps going. Yeah. First was right in their gas, they just didn't keep going with it. Oh. You know, this works. Very stupidly, but it works. I mean, I'm just
It'll be a perfect specimen. Drop it so you can synthesize it for me.
I helped. And now we wait here for people to realize we have to go up an elevator. Wait, you can actually do this? Sometimes it just doesn't work. Alright, on void maps it works.
Enemy is broken. Well done. We'll get to extraction.
Yeah, I didn't really do anything this game. Now I got 12 ranks on Madge. That's something at least. Actually, no, that's... I was gonna say, I'll grab this other one. No, that's 25. 45's a bigger number. His fear.
They fought well. Good dance all.
Oh, I'm never gonna use any of these. I'll just feed him to the helmet. Also, it's just how I've been getting some Maris standing is just passively because of other people. I think I'm grinding any of this myself. What was it checking? How much longer since an exterminate? Oh, it's over. Do the regular ones still suck? I mean, no, but I don't want to run such a low-level mission. Could do disruption. Not doing either of those. Right, what are the nightmare missions for today? Didn't check any of these. Rescue, no. Excavation, no. Mobile defense, no. And excavation. Incredible. So much, yet so little. How is that even possible? I'll just solo mission Uko to get relics. I mean, I could probably do Netricels, though I don't think randoms would appreciate me doing a Netricel with an unleveled Warframe. Yeah, because this is gonna give me no. Yeah, this is gonna give me 0 Master Ink. I suppose I'll do the classic. To Hydron we go. I want to do something more interesting than just like the same defense mission, but there's the two, all of the Belly of the Beast missions currently are, well, Spy I could do, it's just I'm not doing Spy without Hivara. All of the Void Fissures right now just suck, so I could also farm my Lich. That would also work. And I'll just go to Hydron. Seems to be the best idea. Publix and Hydron. Cool. And this is how you level up. I keep pressing escape enter to skip that, despite knowing damn well that pressing spacebar twice skips that faster and requires less movement because my hand is normally hovering the spacebar anyway. Oh, thank God someone brought Nova. My sanity is saved. Someone brought Nova. Because Nova just makes this not make hate everything. But yeah, if you stand on this while it goes up, you can just stand in the cryopod. Fear me, for I have become the one trapped. Dang. Let's go into operator form. Right, I took off primed fire. I don't have range. I just do more damage. Which I guess the Nova is currently covering any explosions, so. 15, halfway there. What did my 4 do again? Crush. I'm not sure if that actually does that much damage, given that I have 0 strength built on her. Like, if I go like that, and then just... Yeah, I don't know if that did anything or not. Oh wait, I have Vazarin equipped. I don't have to worry about affinity range. That's right. Dang, 2.5 minutes on Railway 4. Nova's great. What is that? Nova is the best defense Warframe. Because making enemies move faster is a very strange yet useful thing in this one scenario. And I found it a lot funnier when you had to have like 10% strength to do it. But then they made it so it's a toggle, which is nice. Like, that's how you know a company's fun is, so there was a bug where if you built negative strength on Nova, instead of slowing enemies down in a large range, it speed them up. Because it would be negative slow is speed up. And of course, players that did defense enjoyed this because making enemies move faster to do defenses faster is useful. So instead of like what some companies will do and just patch it out and say nothing, Digital Extremes basically decided to keep it in the game for a while, and then eventually when they reworked Nova slightly, they just made that a toggle. Where if you just press 4, it'll do the slowdown version, but if you hold down 4 to cast it, it'll do the speed up version. Which is really cool. It also creates a lot of flashing lights. I also find it very funny because despite her 4 being like a big AoE range, you don't build range on her, you build duration, because the range just depends on how long the ability lasts for, not the actual range of it, which is strange. I mean, I could technically do, or ballast bounties. That'd be the worst use of my time. Because that would just get me more of the Star Day rewards, which I still need a lot of. But I've been just kind of using a lot of the copious amount of mined and fished items that I've gotten for that, so. Yes, soon. Income. I'm pretty sure the last mastery rank test is defense. But I'm gonna run Nidus anyway, even though I'd normally just run Frost for defenses. Or Nova. Because I'm getting my screenshot with Nidus. Because Nidus is fun. Cool. I don't know what ability that was. I'm on board. Have a glyph. Ta-da. Yes, my icon on this game is just a popsicle. You get glyphs from, like, a bunch of different things. Mine's just the free one from summer. Coincidentally, right around the time I started playing. Well, I technically started May of 2021. But I played like 30 hours, and then didn't play again until like 2022 or 2023 for like a little bit more, and then I came back in 2024, and then actually started playing. And now I'm very close to 1,000 hours. Right, you can't crouch as the operator. I am home. That doesn't even accomplish anything, it's just fun to do. Alright, I have a Caliban. Caliban is an interesting Warframe. He's also a Warframe that I just don't know what he does. Because they reworked him, and I didn't really play him. Well, I used the free one to level, and then just didn't really touch him again, so I didn't really pay attention too much to what his abilities do. Now, Excelsior's a fun weapon because rapid fire explosions is always a fun combination. I mean, I want to build Cyto 9 specifically to do this, but with a different weapon. But that's future me's problem. Because Cyto 9 is really funny. What if we banned an ability that just refreshes your ammo and gives you an element to add on to it? Wouldn't that be a fun idea? And it was. Because now you can use the rocket launcher that has ammo problems without ammo problems and more damage. But I don't really know what element you're supposed to like use. I think you probably just choose whatever mission you're playing and just choose the weakness. I think that would make sense. Maybe after this defense there'll be like more interesting missions than me running the same defense that I've run many times before. I have been in this room a lot. That's really all I have to say. It's just I've spent way too much time in this one room. They could technically do void storms, but no one runs railjack missions. Well, if I did that, I want to be the party leader, so I'd need people to drag into it. Because I don't trust randoms railjacks. Mine is good enough. I say finish getting every single node done on railjacks. Because I stopped doing those because I couldn't figure out how to deal with the ore fixes and kept failing that mission and then just never went back to trying. I mean, I also said I'd probably never try to do Eidolon hunts by myself, and then I soloed to kill the Hydro list last night for the Night Wave because I got that mission back. And I'm speedrunning the Night Wave because I want the armor set for Nidus. I have no other reason to speedrun the Night Wave besides that. What's funny is with Vauban, it's like, Vauban Prime requires 1519 extract. That's not my issue with him. My issue with him is the 9000 cryotic. Because I probably should have done one of the excavations that was available. Meh. Well, except for this mission, and Match Prime is done.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
I'm
or
leaving.
Continue fighting?
Match Prime is done. I have Nyx
We're done
Prime.
here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Just I'll technically have 8, technically 9, because what's this? Lavos Prime just came out. Prime Warframes left. 1 Warframe left. You're Summoner, right? Mind Control. 5% critical chance on primary second awareness for confused enemy within affinity range up to 200%. Okay then. I actually have not read her abilities. Calling the fight for the 10 cause controls enemies when shoots them. They also have an increased damage multiplier. Psychic bolts. Check your enemies. Striking foes, fortune to next. That's a lot of different numbers that I don't feel like figuring out. Slash out at random factions. I'm gonna guess just range and duration. If I had to guess. Corrosive projection, range, and duration again. Do I think I need strength? Second question is, does negative strength reduce? What does negative strength reduce? Sorry, overextended is what I was looking for. Reduces defense reduction, reduces armor I get. Okay, so it doesn't reduce like anything I care about. Cool. And stretch. Then rolling guard so I don't die. Then energy nexus and good enough. Efficiency and what do I put on you? I don't know, sure, healing. Do these still suck? Nope, we're good. That I should not just run randomly. This I can run though. So Nyx likes radiation. Because that confuses enemies. I mean, I have radiation on my Vasto. Because it kills Eidolons. I'm already lost. It's been like 2 seconds. I don't know, who knows when I'm actually going to build these Warframes, because I'll build them when I get, when I roll them in like an EDA. Because my EDA every week tells me what I'm building.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Because EDAs give good loot.
None of the scanners
Which I don't think I actually had to build anything this week, because, for some reason, the last 4 or 5 weeks, all but one of them has had Batacore as a primary option. And I don't know why. feel like it's just this way. No. Yes? Up, yes. I forget how confusing some of these tile sets can be, just very rarely. Namely that one, because gamers never look up. Whee. Nope, that's not it. That's my description. There we go. It's always fun just having it get cut off. I have a notepad document, just a text document, of just Warframe Shawzane songs. So
Excellent work, Tenno.
that's what I have open whenever I need to ruin someone's evening. I have a bunch of different ones. I only ever use one of them. Also, I'm not broke for once. Let's go. I'm going to change that in a few moments, but I'm not broke for once. We are so close. P9. Sure, I have Proteo Prime already. I'm trying to figure out what's the stupidest thing I can do when I hit MR30. Because there's gotta be a lot of funny things I can do. Because I hit that as soon as I'm done leveling Nyx. Like, I'll hit it slightly before then, but I'm just gonna finish leveling Nyx just because. Because that is... It's better just have her leveled than not. Oh, I didn't hit the... I was trying to land on the box for a moment to refresh my double jump, and no. Alas, my speed tech was not enough. I do like how enemies get stronger and stronger throughout the story. Because without Sealed Path, I think some of the 1999 enemies get pretty damn high leveled. I just think it's a fun thing. That the farther you get, the stronger the enemies get. Absorb. I like how leveling Warframes is usually what I do to try to get to learn them better, and here I am not using any of Nyx's abilities. I mean, I guess I did technically already use regular Nyx. Because I was... 1, we got a free one a few weeks ago. 2, she's pretty easy to get. By having one of the fastest assassinations in the game to get the pieces from, besides maybe Sergeant. Cool. See? I don't have to do any work. People can do it for me. I just build him day one and annoy every trader in the entire game. Farms and builds Lavos Prime day one. Doesn't use the character. Because I could get a lot of plat out of that. 2,300. Observers are like, do my math wrong or something? And then just cry when I'm missing like 100 and have to figure out how to get it. If I was missing 100, I would... Well, if I'm missing any, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to Deimos, doing a vault bounty, speedrunning that to get the bonus rewards, and then getting the drops at the end, and hopefully get enough to build 2 mutagens to revive a Predacite. Because I have 2 Predicites left for companions for Mastery rank.
There is a large platoon of grenade
I have backup plans.
leave no one standing.
They're not good ones, and I hopefully don't need to use them.
I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track.
Because the alternative is I wait an hour for a pieces for a
May you have a matching relic.
Za is done.
Use that reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
I don't remember the last time I've ever used that, or if I. Well, I've used it before. I remember the last time I've used the wooden keypad there to like their terminal to
You have collected enough
remove
reactants
things.
to open your relic. You're still in the clear. No detection.
15. I could technically do Deimos bounties for a bit. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. I also need to go grind more Orkin cells because I ran out. Mostly because I built like 30 different things in the entire game. Or like 30 different primes. And they all require Orkin cells. I went from like 150 to 0. It's a span of like a week. This prime resurgence was insane. I don't have everything. I know it ends. Which is probably what I'll be doing after stream. It's just listening, just having YouTubers something play in the background. And just docs. I still have to do my bounties for Lord Valis and
Well done.
Cetus today. I'm just gonna follow them because they seem to know where they're going. Because I have never once used that, and I wasn't starting right then. Piranha's not currently in, well, it's one of the eye relics.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
15 to 18. And it's only like 600 points. I guess I'm the rank up link for Vazarin. Focus, Vazarin. Boop. I'm just getting the way bounds out of the way. Because for some higher level stuff, I don't use the one I'm trying to level. I just use whichever. Sure, Vasto. Now both of them still suck. Yeah, let's keep running this. I run like 2 of these relics to see if I can get a 1 in 10, because I still need, that's the last piece for Grendel Prime I need. And even with my friend who ran the same relics, so it was like 2 out of 4 of us had that relic radianted. We ran that like, at this point, like 6 times ish. I am surprised I have not gotten Grendel Prime. What was it?
The synthesis scanner is detecting a
I forget what's even in it.
Use it. Search for traces of the target.
No, what'll get me to pop off in this game is if I see it a spare blueprint. It's the only thing from the Stalker that I've not seen. And I've seen several of everything else.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I'm just gonna spend all my focus keeping up with the Mirage.
Knows you're here.
Because the Mirage is getting all of the murder. Wait, I'm doing more damage than the Mirage. Let's go. Who needs like abilities and stuff when I just have a railgun? That's what it was. That was stuck in the back of my... I was trying to figure out what it was called earlier. It's a railgun. I think it is, at least. They have like their whole cool little outfit. Stocknicks. Ah, yes, my favorite parts. Waiting. Next time I'm waiting, I didn't remember to pull out my Shawzin because I want to rickroll them. Chroma plot. I mean, I already have one, but Chroma Prime blueprints. Pretty nice. I'm just going for the ducats. Because I still need Chroma Prime.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Also, right, that was a Radiant relic. Apparently. We run this stupid thing again. I don't know what the exact odds are for each M6, M6. What is an M6? Who knows? Because those two are probably running something together.
There's a large vessel in
Given that it's 2 people who joined around the same time running the same relic.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? A fissure. Defend yourself.
They're not even killing half of them.
Relics. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to own the void them. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Melee weapon has increased damage. Cool.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Just spawn me somewhere where I can actually move.
Your relic was opened.
There's sometimes like that where my movement is so awful that I spend a solid couple seconds trying to figure out what the hell to do to fix it. And usually, it's just falling into the abyss. Please be soccer. I don't think a stalker. I don't know, they take a while to spawn. Yeah, I don't think it was stalker. Who knows? I'm just following around the vault. He's going in like every wrong way.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Ta-da! Also, here's your reward for being fast, Volt. I hope you enjoy it. It's glorious. Do I not need 2 of these for Quisas? It's per common, I don't care.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
What mod am I gonna level up? Because as usual, I always have a credit problem, not an endo problem. No, those are probably just doing things amongst themselves, who knows? It's not my problem. 562. Also, they did change that where it's like a green pop-up for like a more CRT look. Hijack? I mean, I just run that with Nidus or Hildren. Actually, I didn't even check any of these. Europa. What is your problem, Europa? Defense? No. Mobile defense, assassination. I'll just run these because I need more Musion Mashes. Actually, how many more do I need? I think it's like 90 some odd. Yeah. 89.
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
A few more field runs. And I have all the Dead Knight injectors that I will ever need. Musion Masses are just so uncommon. Because they don't appear into these very often. And half the time for forward manifestations, it's whatever the other side's reward is, so it's Dead Knight Ampules or field rounds. And this one is just a mutalist Allied V Navigator, which... I mean, I subsumed Mesa, but I'll probably get another one just so it's not... Basically, I want to go to the Arsenal, look through my Warframes, and not have anything on the bottom that says, like, get Warframe for, like, this platinum. Which is why I don't sell weapons at all, and have a bajillion. I have an obscene number of weapons, most of which I think I will probably never use. I do want to get the Incarnons and then fully build all of the Mark 1 weapons. That I do want to do. For no other reason than just making the starter gear in the game the most broken it can possibly be. Pain. I don't even know how I missed that jump.
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
Hey look, Nyx parts. I can build Nyx. Be so cool. But yeah, this is why I have Oxalis. It's just not enough to scan plants. So whenever I want to run Apothix, because that's how I get most of my platinum, is running Night Twilight Apothix. And I don't like scanning things because it's boring. And I've done too much scanning, so. I also have like 1,000 lunar, whatever the ones on Lua is. I don't remember the exact name. Like lunar planters or something.
This place is crawling with infested. Unfortunately,
It's not planters, I know that.
awaits. Make your
But I know it starts with, the second word starts with P.
listen for its screams.
Pods?
Clean
No.
and close.
And I'll just look at. I thought I'll ever need 1,000. It's because I had Oxalis equipped while I was, I needed a lot of formas, so I would just run the capture mission on Lua, looking for Octavia rooms, which have a chance of appearing, for the chance for it to give me a forma from completing that room.
Your target is an aberration of twisted flesh. Pluck the thing out of its misery.
Suffice to say, you get like maybe one an hour at best. Can confirm. Would not recommend doing that unless you really need formas and really have just a ton of spare time for whatever reason. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend it.
Nice work taking down the man. Now get to extraction.
It's also just kind of boring in general, just running a mission, capture mission over and over and over again, looking for a forma.
There's a heavy unit.
I basically used that to level up Warframes for a while, though, is because I would just constantly run that capture mission to get affinity on them, and then eventually they'd level up, which would take, of course, a lot longer than any other method, but it worked.
Great work, Tenno.
That's why for like the year-end like thing for Warframe, my favorite mission was capture. I'm pretty sure like most people's favorite mission was capture, because captures are just generally useful. But yeah, it's because I kept running that over and over and over again. And another thing it could be is it could arguably be assassination for this year, depending on how many times I run these, because this and the Sergeant are the only assassinations I really do.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
So if I want to hate myself for an entire year straight, I could try to get Spy to be my favorite mission type for the year.
Something far more ominous awaits. Make your way deeper into the base. Avoid the creature's spines.
Or better yet, Defection.
Their sharp quills will rip your Warframe to shreds.
First, imagine I like just posting that like just on Twitter or something, going like, look at my year-end stats for Warframe. Favorite mission, Defection. Account gets deleted and banned on the spot.
There is the assassination target. You know what to do. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out.
26. 4 more levels. 4 more ranks. At least they have it, so if I fail the test, I can retake it immediately instead of waiting 24 hours. Which is a nice touch. I mean, of course, I'm not going to try to fail it, but, you know, things happen. Profanities would probably be said. Qualified for Mastery Rank Test 30. I'll come back to that game. Do not worry. Grendel Prime Systems. I'll run one more, and the last two I'll run is like rads in like a few days when this everyone trying to get Lavos clears out. Because I looked in that for a second, and that looked like a mess. Now, what I'd want to do for Sling Fun would be, if I can get 4 people to just, for like the next prime, or like the next, like one of the primes getting like 4 friends or something, to just sit there like with me for like an entire day, and just grind it. Like all 4 of us together, because 1, wouldn't have to look for rat chairs. 2, would be able to get everything quickly because everything would be the same drop. And you also get relics together. I think it would work out great. I think it'd be a lot of fun. You could speedrun it. But that requires me to have friends. Which, there's the issue number 1. Not only that, but friends as insane as myself. Which I'm not sure is something any other human can manage. Given my exact goals after I hit Master Rank 30 is to fish in this game. But that is future me to do, and what everyone else gets to watch when I turn into a video. After I make a video on getting to Master Rank 30. Well, it's not going to be a video on me getting to Master Rank 30. It's going to be a video on me putting 1,000 hours in this game. I have the script started. By that I mean I have an idea of how to start the script and have not written anything down yet. I also don't know how Grendel works besides just to consume people. Because I pretty much just got him to max rank, and then immediately fed him to the Helminth. Because Nourish is a really good sub-sim ability. You know, like half the time I stick with most characters' base kits, besides like some of the older ones that have like awkwardish abilities. But for the most part, I usually stay base kit on a lot of characters. Like I have Nidus with base kit. No real reason to change that. Alright. I think 1 or 2 more of these. Probably one of these, like maybe a capture, and then I'll have Nyx at rank 30. Also, have I gotten only commons from running the Radiant version of the G14? Because I think so. Whatever. Cool, it broke. Every once in a while it does that. There we go. Also, what relics do we lose from this? That's what I'm wondering. Because we got Lavos. What did we lose? I should probably check that. Because I do not know what we lost. No. Oh, cool. Infinite primary ammo. That's cool. I just have speed, like, all the time. Is it really this way? I do not believe you. Now, listen, I think they were very wrong on that guess.
Knows you're here.
Alright, I still have infinite ammo. That's right. So fun that the one guy earlier said nuke, and I didn't even like change warframes or anything. Or use like any sort of nuke. I just shot everything with Exceltra. Also, I'm gonna have plenty of time to pull out the Shawzin and meme on the 2 volts that are doing their best at life. Hello, prepare for the solo performance from this. Incredible. My work here is done. Where even is the other person? Oh. They're getting there. Who are they playing as? Sayrene. Well, they did their best. Sure, I'll take a Volt Prime system blueprint. I have Volt Prime, but I'll take it. So that's Nyx fully leveled.
Another job well executed.
1,000,000 credits. I'm burning all of that on like one upgrade for like galvanized diffusion or something. All right. I believe it is time. Fasto. Arm planks just because it's more AoE damage. I don't think I need to prepare this hard for it, to be honest. Because I think I'm just gonna win, but... Begin test. I think it's defense. I think it's just defense.
Tenno, this is your true master test. Your only objective, survival.
Object survive. God, I'm glad I went planks. Infinite ammo's so nice. Hello, is the game on from me now? I don't know. Want me to interact with this? Yes. Am I getting ammo? Yes. I wasn't sure if these were dropping ammo. 4 bosses. Wow, now you're going places. Not really, but we can pretend you are. I'm just gonna guess the usual. Don't fall off the cliff. Don't be a moron. Usual stuff like that. Stage 3. You know what? Give me mutation stacks. Life support module, 15. 6 bosses. Wow, now you're going places. I wonder, when was, like, Master Rank 30 a possibility? Because at some point, it had to have, like, not been possible. Where's the game on me now? Because I know at some point it was possible for a while. Oh, I have to do parkour now. Worst case scenario, can I transfer? Yeah, I can. I was say worst case scenario, if I miss, I just transference in, transference out. But yeah, so I play Nidus, because crit rate's funny. And last but not least... Oh, you're in a spot of all time. Thankfully, I'm used to doing random maneuvers anyway. Hello. I'm casting this, and you're all dying. No, I want those stacks. Give stack 10 bosses. Wow, you've really stepped up your game. Cool. I'm in zero concern for my life. Because, watch. So there's one thing left. I have 70 seconds. Hello there. How do you wish to die? Because I'm gonna stare at you until you disappear. Oh. They make you make one more jump. Ladies and gentlemen, and those who are non-binary, I guess, we did it. Achievement unlocked. Now, I'm ignoring anyone who's posting things. I'm bragging about this to a lot of people. I want to make sure I'm pinging the right people. I'm just going to disable streamer mode. I'm not streaming my Discord. Wait, I get 3 Umbra Formas from this? That's insane. And we're just gonna post that and then go back to what we're doing. I finished the tutorial. I'm gonna get a better screenshot that doesn't have my cursor in it. We'll save as MR30. Just save it in pictures. I feel accomplished. True master. Congratulations, I greet you as an equal. What a fine day it is. You may use True's Master's font at any relay to bless all Tenno's president, fortify them so they may follow in your path of mastery. From the moment I called awake, I've been unrelenting in your pursuit of mastery, defeated every test placed in your path. No blade, rifle, pistol, or warframe has eluded your proficiency. Through battles, personal and grand, combating enemies old and new, you've been shown martial precision and fearless honor against all who have come your way. And now you have passed my final test to attain the rank of true master. It has been an honor to guide you thus far. You are a student no more. Your journey as a true master begins now. With your fellow Tenno that have all learned. With pride, the Lotus. The following have been unlocked. Umbra Formas. First things first. Yo, finally streaming? Yo. Indeed I am, Iracuse. Indeed I am. I just hit a very big milestone in this game. The wall is complete. It's beautiful. I finished the wall. I have finished the tutorial. Indeed I have. Alright, I think everyone's... Where's a busy one? What can I do now? The Runa one. I have played a lot of Warframe. Bruh. Alright. True Master's font. Interesting. Every Tenno on this relay. You all get more HP. Enjoy your HP. My work here is done. Oh, technically too much to copy a streaming schedule. Alright, to be fair, this is why I haven't been streaming. This is the main reason I've not been streaming, is because I've been playing Warframe. 2, I'm streaming again on Friday, so if you want to watch something that's not Warframe, Friday would be the day. Though I think for you it would be Saturday morning, because time zones, but still. I'm got to master rank 30. I did it. That took a very long time. Bruh. Alright, so I'm streaming more consistently now, so it's fine. Is there anything else I wanted to do in this game? Because I was about to, like, my goal today was to hit master rank 30, which I did. So, I was gonna hit end stream after I did that. Alright, I don't have like a bajillion, yeah, I have more Riven slots now. Let me go up and up. Let me just go unlock all the non... Can I just like activate all these at once? No. I am activating all of the Rivens. Because I have a lot of slots now. I'll see if any of these are ones that I'm just gonna completely just use a cipher on, because I'll be too lazy to do them. Alright. That's easy. Headshots, exchange, that's just Zephyr. Find 4 caches without being disrupted by a magnetic fix. That's easy. I have the arcane for it. That's easy. 6 times melee combo for 30 seconds. That's easy. That's really easy. So you're telling me I waited a whole month because you're playing Warframe? Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you. That's easy. That in one day, that's not that much harder. This is also really easy. 64 enemies without raising any alarms. That's pretty easy. And this one sucks. Oh wait, I only have 1 cipher. Never mind then. I'll hold on to that for a weapon that's not a shotgun. And we're almost positive with Suda. I think I want to upgrade diffusion finally. Yes. Galvanized diffusion. Finally max ranked. Took long enough for me to get around and do that. I'm gonna Suid. Have fun Suiding. I mean, I'm streaming later this week, and I'm going back to more consistent things afterwards. I just really wanted to finish this. I'm getting there. But that is all I had for this stream. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all for the next one, where I stream and YouTube deletes the original word. I mean, yeah, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours already. I'm streaming on Friday after my shift when it's Valentine's Day in my time zone because I'm doing something stupid that day. Because what better thing would I have to do Valentine's Day night? But yeah, have a good one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you.